What is up, my Termination? Charm City Gamer here, back with more 2K Towers action. And as I mentioned at the end of the last video, we're going to try Dakota Kai's tower. It's a gauntlet, just like the last one we conquered, but hopefully this one won't take me hours upon hours to finish. And we'll be starting with the spunky juvenile delinquent of the riot squad, Liv Morgan. Okay, starting off with one signature, maximum reversal slots for the AI. Alright, let's rock and roll. Ooh, it's at the Mae Young Classic Arena. I love that. I love the graphics there. That is awesome looking. Alright, here we go. Comes the cute Kiwi from Australia.
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head. I gotta admit, in short order, I've become a huge fan of Dakota Kai. She's been on WWE's radar for a long time before being signed to the NXT roster.
Alright, here we go. Time to riot. Let's start a little riot with Liv, eh?
Here comes the
riot.
Juvenile delinquent.
Riot.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
It'll be weird seeing her next year with the pink hair.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad. One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Excuse me? You're forgetting about AJ Lee.
There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE.
I'm probably gonna get flagged for both entrances, but I don't care.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle.
I am flagged for him, so be it. I'll just, put out a shoot. Let's focus on the match today. Forget about potential concussions.
This one definitely stood out as one.
Damn! That'll wreck your neck.
Oh man! Irish curse backbreaker.
What are you, Sheamus, Dakota? Jeez. Kick combos. They don't call it the captain and team kick for nothing. That's basically their offense. Kick and more kick.
She's starting to take a beating. This is not how she drew this one up.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Nailed it.
Damn, tilt-a-whirl, nice move.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
What a kick. How about we give her a little chiropractor action?
She hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
That could be a game changer. The night could be over for Liv Morgan.
Could be, but I'm not done with her yet. I really hate beating up on Liv. She's so darn cute.
Look at the height. What a stomp.
Good grief.
She wants to finish this.
She should stay where she is.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
True, but no one expected Liv to counter. She hasn't countered anything yet.
Quick for her. Incredible agility.
it's supposed to be hard mode, yet I'm basically making living my walking crush on me.
Man.
Going to the top, high risk. Dakota Kai would describe herself as the girl next door outside the ring. But once she steps through those ropes, it all changes. You would be mistaken to underestimate the experienced Kiwi.
I love how they call Australians Kiwis. Now I want a kiwi fruit, damn it.
Watch out!
Or, actually, not Australians, New Zealanders.
Michael brought up Dakota Kai's change in demeanor when she enters the ring. You wouldn't expect a girl with such a fun-loving attitude to have such an aggressive streak.
Yeah, but it's entirely necessary, Saxton. Being a friendly girl next door might help you get a date on a Friday night, which you know nothing about. But when it comes to winning matches, also something you know nothing about, Dakota is going to have to lean on her aggression to gain success. Drops her with authority.
Like I said, she's basically using Liv as a chick dummy.
Jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Here it comes.
She hits it. Dakota
It's like the around the world, that's the around the world face wash.
All the way back here. The night could be over for Liv Morgan.
Will be once I hit this.
She hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
Chiropractor. Good night, Liv. Sleep
She
tight.
goes for the cover.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
And there's your winner.
Alright. 3.5 stars with Liv. That score wasn't that great, 4,640, but I'm not trying to get the scores I can. And now we got the powerhouse of the Rad Squad, Sarah Logan, no holds barred. Okay, stamina decreased slowly, maximum reversal slots, easy enough, only pins. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Let's have a little ride with Sarah. Right. I know it says wait, but I swear it says right.
Logan's ready to fight.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
She'll definitely have the war paint on this year.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's the direct descendant of Eric the Red. She's been blessed by the gods to be favored.
Alright, here we go. Sarah, I hate beating up on you because you're one of my favorite wrestlers, but you're in the way of the tower, sweetheart.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail. What a stomp. Good grief.
I caught her. Dragon's free leg whip. Now Sarah's engaging in her own kicks.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's definitely providing more resistance than Liv did, that's for sure. He's got more moves off in about 30 seconds than Liv got in the entire match last time.
I'll destroy your face.
What a brute.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He drops.
Knee.
This time I got through it.
Harsh impact.
What a boot right there. And another one. And another.
Oh man.
She's absorbing some
Nice
offense
counter.
here. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
We're about to let that happen now.
Nice Russian leg sweep. She's on the defensive now.
Keep in mind, this is no holds barred, so I can use weapons.
It's been quite the...
as the match dictates.
Back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
The half Samoan from New Zealand, Dakota Kai, has a lot to wrestle for tonight. She's a journeywoman whose motives have changed with every country she's competed in.
When you fight abroad as much as Dakota has, you feel a greater connection with your home, a greater connection with the people you do this for. And for Dakota, that's her family.
Is that how you feel about Burke, Virginia, Byron?
Actually, I do.
We touched on Dakota's experience abroad, Corey. She spent 10 years getting to this position, so it's a huge deal for her. But she won't be resting on her laurels.
Right, Cole, not at all. A woman that's wrestled all around the world, and that global experience is sure to pay dividends as Dakota brings her talents and abilities to this big stage.
Sarah's getting pumped up, baby. Doing a little trash talk. Now she's going for a pin.
Shoulders onto that. No, they're not done yet.
No count.
Close.
Not even a one.
Dakota doesn't give the impression of being hard-hitting, but she's constantly showing the women's division that her kicks contain the thunder from down under.
True that.
Beautiful technique.
Now Sarah's taunting again. That could be costly later.
Dakota's kicks us. Can she keep her down? And she kicks out with relative ease. It's way too early. This might be it. Oh, my.
Sarah gets some edge.
Oh, look at just boom, what impact. Big slam.
We can pretty much take a whole shit ton of stuff. Whole lot of punishment.
Just a devastating elbow. She's able to get out of the way there. Oh, kick to the face. God.
That was I think that was a variation to go to sleep. But it's like, I'm not taking any chances with you. Let's make sure we hit two of these.
This is it. This is her chance.
Chiropractor 1. And chiropractor number
There
2.
it is. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm.
Nasty impact.
Thanks, Sarah.
She goes for the cover. Dakota Kai with the win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
This was a much-needed win.
Another 3.5-star match. I really haven't had to try that hard because, well, Dakota's pretty much dominated both matches. But for this, I may have to try, because it's TLC with Nia Jax. Oh boy. This could be troublesome, guys. A TLC match with the irresistible force. Nia's never been in a TLC match in her life. Here we go.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Alright, here we go. Dakota. Time for your biggest challenge yet.
TLC action underway here, guys.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
I must not have checked the stamina bar. Oh well, doesn't matter. Does not matter, I can handle this.
There it is, it's locked in. Smart maneuver.
Get up. Come on, Dakota, get up. Are they taking damage? Get up. Well, actually, you have taken damage, but still. What's Nia doing over there?
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian.
Cody's got a ladder bridge set up.
Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for ENC.
Does she have that ability? I imagine so, but right now, you gotta focus on getting up the ladder and beating the heck out of Nia.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to
Get
know
in
that
here.
the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley boys had
You wanna
against
get in here?
Hardys and Edge and Christian.
Oh, okay. You want to sneak out, drop, rip me out like a little cow.
The beginning. You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams.
Fortunately, I have an hour to work
Each
with.
duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
Dakota, what are you doing? That's nowhere near the briefcase. That's what she's doing off the top of the ladder. Holy shit. She's going up again.
Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for a reason, Corey. Her speed and her rapid
Holy
striking
smoke,
ability
she's
makes
just
her
freaking...
a threat.
Yeah, Dakota Kai's style is very quick and evasive, and it's almost an element of surprise how speedy Dakota is in the ring. She isn't easy to slow down, but that should be her opponent's first goal.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Here she goes.
See, you think, Graves?
Now, evaluating Dakota Kai's offense, we mentioned how the Kiwi is an elusive target, but we also have to detail her striking more, Byron.
You would think Dakota's kicks would get weaker as the match goes on, but really,
Ow.
they only get stronger.
Oh, what impact. Oh, look at the attack.
Ow, on the chair.
Hooked up. Talk about dismantling your opponent. They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
You ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, she'd
They're struggling to get up there.
Coming competitors in just a minute or two. She also turned in some dominating performances against the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James.
And now, look at this. The two of you were discussing Nia.
Throwing her plane off the ladder. Nice job.
I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie. And technically, she didn't say no.
That's not what they mean by irresistible, Saxton. As the irresistible force of WWE, that means she plows through competition. Actions speak louder than words, gentlemen.
Get off of my ladder.
Here's Nia Jax. I guess she,
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no disqualifications.
That's it, I think she's out.
The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship.
He's gonna steal it after doing all, after I did all the work.
That are suspended
Yep.
above the
Hold
ring.
on, gotta do this again. Alright, we're back. Nia may have beat us once, but hopefully this time she won't beat us in the TLC match. I gotta remember to deal more damage before I climb the ladder and do all the work. Alright, let's get some revenge.
The irresistible. You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Nasty flipping senton. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
with a face buster.
Dakota's in the fight of her life here, jeez.
Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership.
Stomp on that head, just weaken Nia. You gotta keep weakening her if we're gonna have any chance to climb out that ladder other than interference. And he put her through the table.
NXT days, she really displayed her
That might help.
on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
Well, having been there for Nia's early days, I can tell you she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship.
This is it. Setting her up. Lifts Nia up. Powerbomb through the table.
It's over. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Not to mention she goes clean through the table.
Matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Huh? Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. It's had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the... Look at...
Oh, nasty impact. This is all but over.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
She will not be denied.
Here it comes, going a little around the world here.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Through the ladder and then nope. Nia was ready to counter it because of that.
This will damage your back.
What's Nia thinking here? She could easily get the ladder and go up to the you know. I guess not. Here she didn't feel like it.
AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions.
So it's hurting right now. That's just gonna hurt it more.
The championship or championships that are suspended.
Fortunately, she'll be able to get up in a minute. Now it's got a lot of work to do to unhook that briefcase.
Here's Nia Jax.
Cody ain't about to let her get that briefcase without a fight.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far.
Want her clean off the ladder?
Even more physical.
Powerbomb on the table. Cody's gonna try to scurry up the ladder herself.
Alright, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Might have taken herself out, but she doesn't give a damn. She wants that briefcase, and I don't blame her.
Doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
They call her the captain of Team Kick for a reason, so
That was intense.
he's really showing it off now. Going for the briefcase one more time.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Ow, that's got her.
She's got her where she wants her. Here she comes on the counter. We'll see if she can turn things around. We're looking at complete domination here.
Turns Nia around. This time, she's going to hit that face wash.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. This one's over, guys. Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
This time, to make sure she'll stay down, we got to hit a chiropractor.
She hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
She's got it now.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Grab the ladder. Climb on up. Get that briefcase. Actually, let's hit her with it.
Think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Alright, keep her down long enough for me to get the briefcase.
I guess she,
Or not.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Big forearm.
Nia Jax. Nia Jax.
Oh, look.
Ah, here she goes. Wow. Look at her, guys. Nia Jax.
She is on fire.
Here it is.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Here she comes.
Look at her go.
And with that, Nia crashes to the floor and there's no way she's getting back up. Dakota's got this case all but wrapped up. I can get the little thing in there.
Nothing yet has shown me that one of these superstars refuses to lose this ladder match. Sometimes you can get that feeling early on, but this one seems fairly
over.
matched.
And she's got it. 4.5-star ladder match with Nia.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
There's plenty of reason for celebration.
Alright. That was a little tricky. Right, that was a 9,670 match there. Alright. Time to match score. And they're gone 20,680. Okay, cool. Next up, Bayley in a normal match. Easy enough. Okay, finisher match 1, finisher to win. Start match with a life bar, maximum reversal slots. Okay. We'll do that. Here we go. Just take out the hugger one. Let's take out the huggable one, shall we? Alright, let's take her out.
Look who it is. It's Bayley. That's my line.
Ha ha ha. Alright, here we go.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Irish curse backbreaker.
That'll hurt. 1 sec, folks. Okay, let's take her out.
Setting him up for the... Oh, straight forearm. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, with her down off that superflex. Bayley's up first, though. Big kick. Lifts it up. Into a powerbomb.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh, Bayley countered it.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
The half Samoan from New Zealand, Dakota Kai, has a lot to wrestle for tonight. She's a journeywoman whose motives have changed with every country she's competed in.
When you fight abroad as much as Dakota has, you feel a greater connection with your home, a greater connection with the people you do this for. And for Dakota, that's her family.
Is that how you feel about Burke, Virginia, Byron?
Actually, I do.
We touched on Dakota's experience abroad, Corey. She spent 10 years getting to this position, so it's a huge deal for her. But she won't be resting on her laurels.
You're right, Cole. Not at all. A woman that's wrestled all around the world, and that global experience is sure to pay dividends as Dakota brings her talents and abilities to this big stage.
Oh, man!
That's got to make Bayley's chest a little red there.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Bayley has spent
Driver!
with many of her peers doubting her abilities. The competition tends to overlook Bayley and disregard her accomplishments. I'm always perplexed as to why Bayley doesn't receive more respect.
Nia Jax's attitude? Who knows?
This is dangerous right here.
Dakota could be making a mistake going up top.
Incoming.
And she was. Bayley going to counter it with that.
You said about Bayley not
With that, I get the knees up.
It's all the way back to her time at NXT. You would think after her success there, no one would really underestimate her again.
I'll sum up the answer. Bayley came over to larger waters up against bigger fish, and now she's just happy with her spot at the kiddie table while the adults run the women's division.
What are you, Alexa Bliss?
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Dakota doesn't give the impression of being hard-hitting, but she's constantly showing the women's division that her kicks contain the thunder from down under. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Going for the round the world kick there, and she hit it. She hits this, it's all over. Chiropractor connects, this one's over.
And so it's Dakota Kai.
On to our final opponent. One Miss Shayna Baszler. But it's a submission match, so you're probably wondering, how the heck can Dakota win? Simple. Exploit the rules and win via countout. Let's check out Dakota's bully, eh?
It's the Queen of Spades.
Man, listen to them boo Shayna, they do not like her.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Alright, here we go. This is a submission match. Normally we'd be gunning for submission, but Dakota Kai, she's no submission expert, so you gotta focus on getting Shayna for a countout.
I mean, she wants to be a dominant force, but when it comes to Dakota Kai, she's acting more like a bully.
And it's all just part of Shayna's mind games, Cole. She sees a weak, fragile-minded target. Now, if Dakota wants to continue in this division, she has to find a way to overcome that and move forward. The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
You can't afford to be timid around Baszler. You have to be the aggressor. I expect Dakota to face her tormentor and put up a fight tonight.
Well, I mean, I hate to admit it, but I will. Kai's found a renewed confidence and renewed vigor as of late. Can she put it all together? I am very intrigued to see if Dakota Kai has erased her fears or not. Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief.
You're gonna finally get 1 star here. I gotta do what I can in order to win this thing.
Uh-oh. Inverted DDT.
She's absorbing some offense here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
I know she's incredibly confident in her submission skills.
Gotta keep working on the back of her head.
If she can't get back on the offensive here, it's going to be a long night for her. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
And you got Shayna right here.
German suplex. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match.
Try to do all you can using those kicks.
A submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction,
caught her.
especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver.
Caught her in midair and then hit the backbreaker. That's painful.
They enter this type.
Thank goodness for the ropes. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. Oh god, deja vu of real NXT, stomping on the arm.
She has some reason to be concerned here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
That's all well and good, Cole, but unless this leads to some sort of submission hold, it's all for naught.
She has to be careful.
Ow!
This get out of hand here, guys.
My arm felt that.
She's in better overall shape than her opponent, but that can change in an instant.
Shoulder tackle.
Man alive, did you feel that? I did.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
All I can do right now is just focus on those kicks, and then, you know.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful.
She hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
What I gotta do now is throw Shayna to the outside, hit a finisher, and hope I can get a count out.
Look out. There she goes.
That was not the chiropractor out here.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be
Fortunately, I can at least
submission move from an opponent
catch my breath out
as
here.
it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick your poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against
Shayna Baszler making her move. She's starting to feel the pressure, and you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
This type of match,
I don't know how, but she got out of it.
Your body, but your ego too. Actually having
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
I need a minute. Gotta catch my breath.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Back between the ropes. We're looking at complete domination here.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
Okay, it's like three this is like three suplexes.
She didn't get
Thank goodness I'm in the ropes.
This one might have been over.
Might have been. I don't think there's any question. This would have
Not
been.
today, Shayna.
She gets in attack mode. Look out.
Ain't getting the cure food on me, bud.
Oh, man. Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Nailed it.
Oh, okay, finisher. I thought I had it,
Position here on the second rope.
signature, but I guess not.
Incredible impact.
Okay, gotta get Shayna out of here.
Nasty kick to the face.
I gotta throw Shayna outside. Can't possibly win this by a submission, so I gotta do it outside the ring.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
This might be it. Oh, my. She comes up big with a reversal.
At least Shayna didn't have any reversals now.
On the second rope, DDT.
At least now I can enact my plan.
Toss to the outside. I can't believe everything that's transpired.
This time she hit it.
Here we go. Take a look at this again. Yeah, that was nice.
She had to keep Shayna down for the 10 count. This is over. Keep counting, ref.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
And the slam.
Okay, we win. Whew.
Don't have it end like this.
Too bad it ended that way.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
And the official decision is a countout. Come on, Rev. Let's get back in there. Let's get a true winner.
It is a true winner in my eyes, folks. And you see it, 4 stars to Shayna, 8,300 score, and Dakota Kai's tower is completed. That's another one down, boys. I think now we'll do. Let me see. Who do I want to do? I think we'll take it easy on the gauntlets and do a steps one next. Maria's tower. Because people were asking me about that. And then maybe Candace after that. So till next time, it's your boy Chauncey again signing out. If you felt to you, please give it a like and subscribe to Termination today. And check my friend out at Fantastic7 for our wrestling know-how. If you're into that sort of thing, help us out during the review for telling each and other our reviews are legitimate. Until next time, peace out.